Well, what's up, friends? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Man, wow. All right, so let the games begin, and they're beginning a little bit earlier. You know, we knew San Francisco moved up to the third pick. We assume they're going to take a quarterback. The Kansas City Chiefs have decided we're going to get in on this thing. They have just made a big move, a really big move. They have traded with the Baltimore Ravens their 31st pick, the first-round draft pick, for Orlando Brown Jr. 3 years he's been in the NFL. Dude is 6'8", 345 pounds. Started out as a right tackle his first 2 seasons, and then last year played left tackle. They not only gave up their first-round pick, they've also given up a second a second pick, we don't know where, in the 2020 draft, and 2 other ones in the 2022, which will be determined on the amount of playing time. So here's the thing. Kansas City probably looked at it like this. And if you're a really good stock team, Tampa Bay may be looking at this as well. You look at your team and say, we've got a lot of talent right now on our team. Using all of our draft picks, most of these guys probably won't have an opportunity to even make the roster. So what we need to do is we need to get home runs. Now, we do know 2 of their starting offensive linemen had, basically career-threatening injuries that they released. Their names slip my mind right now, but 2 Pro Bowl offensive linemen gone. And so they look at it and say, we're paying Pat Mahomes, a $500 million over the next, 10 plus years. So we would want to make sure that we keep him protected. And for us to go ahead and take our first-round draft pick, which is kind of a reach, at first, you don't know what you're going to get that late in the draft. If you take that one as well as another pick, and we know we can get an upgrade at tackle, by all means, let's do this. So hats off to Kansas City for making this big, and I mean big. 6'8", 345. That's a big man. That's a big man. Yeah, it's a big move. So that's where we are. Kansas City making a big play. I think, this is my own personal opinion, I think that this is going to be like the movie Draft Day, that you're going to see a lot of movement in this draft. People are going to be jockeying for position and moving up and down and everything else and trying to maximize everything that they do. And I expect to see the Cowboys. I really expect to see, with 10 picks, Jerry Jones packaging up a couple of those later round picks and moving up. When you think about what they did with the Eagles last year, trading the 2 5th rounds. Was it 5th rounds? I think it was 2 5th rounds. It was a 5th and a 4th. But trading those 2 picks to the Eagles, and you don't think of the Cowboys trading too often with the Eagles, but trading for the Eagles pick in the 4th round that was higher, getting Tyler Badish, who's now our starting center and looks to be the real deal, was a great move. And with 10 picks, we don't necessarily have 10 spots on our roster. So expect to see the Cowboys try to get, 6, 7, or 8 really good guys that they have high on their boards. So you got to keep your ears to the train tracks, because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on between now and then. Me, this is what's crazy. Seems like every time I'm working, trying to get all this stuff hooked up, I got almost exactly what I need, but I'm always short of something. I need a coupling, or, a little long, I need a couple feet longer. So I'm getting the stuff working for the outdoor studio, and I need one more fitting. And I need a longer Ethernet cable, because all the cameras are hooked up to the Ethernet to make them better, especially on the outside. So, see you tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. Me, Michael Anthony Fitness, and a Joe Barty coming to you guys. Peace.